I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. I saw a video that is alleged to have been done in Lagos. People were seen partitioning a piece of land in Ikeja that is believed to be the land where Peter Obi's brother had a structure and the property was destroyed. The Lagos State Commissioner for Information came up and said that they were not the ones that destroyed the property. The property was destroyed by unknown property destroyers. And there was a court case between an unknown person and Peter Obi's brother, allegedly. And Peter Obi's lawyer came up, chronicled the ownership of the land, how they got authority from the government many years back, and so many things transpired. How can an individual go and break another person's property or break any property in a state without the knowledge of the state government? In that video, I started reflecting on a video I did 4 months back, and I went to check on it. The broken window theory and the shame in Lagos State. That was February 28, 2025. I don't talk anyhow. I say a thing, very rarely that it will not come to pass. Very rarely. Go ask any person close to me, very rarely that it will not come to pass. I'm not a prophet, but I have this predictive instinct, predictive insight about the consequences of actions and inactions. Predictable instincts about the law of cause and effect. In that video, I talked about the broken window theory propounded by two people in New York. And the theory states that if a building in a city has one window broken, it will lead to several other windows being broken, and it will be perceived that there is lack of care for order in that building and in that community. Subsequently, that building will become a den of criminals and criminality will spread. And I give an example of how somebody without a certificate, without a background that you can trace, with a lot of baggages, was allowed to become a governor, a senator in Lagos State, and the consequences led to agberonization of politics in such a way that thugs were video recorded destroying ballot boxes. Nobody said anything. Nothing happened to them. A woman from the United States was traumatized. Nothing happened. A Bale said that if Igbos did not vote for somebody, that they would deal with them. In Okota area, there was a lot of violence. Nothing happened. Election results were announced 4 a.m. in the morning. Nothing happened. I gave an instance of Mojishiola and the other man, the show of shame, remove one speaker, bring another speaker, all kinds of disgusting um, Obesian behavior manifested in Lagos State. The thing went to Rivers State. You can see the consequences. The new agreement allegedly signed that Fubara will not contest the second term, and that somebody will choose all the local government council chairpersons. That's not politics. That's hijacking of the political system. And if you go to that video, February 28, 2025, everything I said has come to pass. I mentioned that those states where one person wants to hijack the system, and today those states is one form of people eliminating each other in the streets, in the marketplace, Olia market, this one, all kinds of disorder in Edo State. Now, Peter Obi's house, brother's house, was destroyed. No, nothing. Nothing has happened. They are going there to fence, share the land into two. Who appropriated, who divided, nothing is happening. Nobody is stopping them. It is going to degenerate to a situation in this country where might is right. Today in Nigeria, the more violent you are, the more aggressive you are, the more treasonous you are, the bigger the contracts they give to you, the bigger the respect they give to you, the honor they give to you. In a short while in this country, we're going to start having warlords, just like in Libya, where people are calling for revolution. Libya has not settled, they have warlords. Just like in Somalia, warlords. Just like Congo, warlords. We are coming to that level. We have warlords having meetings with policemen and soldiers. Nothing is done to them. We have people threatening to shoot helicopter down. Nothing happens. We have people warning people in Sokoto State, if you don't drain your dam, we'll come after you. All kinds of irresponsible behaviors taking place. The Peter Obi's house, the brother's house, next company that was broken down, is the next step of impunity, the next step of totalitarianism, the next step of impunity, might. They will come upon people. Oh, Jesus Christ. The kind of things that are happening. Policemen, soldiers, traditional rulers, youths, husbands, or pastors, all kinds of things. Because the hedge has been broken and the serpent will sting. We have shifted the ancient landmarks. We have destroyed the semblance of sanity in this country. And Daniel Prelipson said that you don't need atomic bombs or nuclear missiles to destroy a nation. Just lower the standards, allow people to cheat in exams. He said that that country will sink on its own. Allow people to rig elections, allow the judiciary to pervert justice, allow the DSS, allow EFCC to be used to intimidate people, allow the police to intimidate people, allow men of God to intimidate people. The country will collapse on its own. It is sad, very, very sad, but I still have hope. I have hope that something dramatic, something divine will happen. The prayers of old and the prophecies of old concerning this country, people like Pa Elton, they will not be in vain. People will come to Nigeria in the future to see the glorious country that we have. Peter Obi, they are just testing the waters with Peter Obi. They will extend it. Time has come for Nigerians to say, never again. Enough is enough. Injustice must not be allowed. Let me ask a simple question. Assuming as they went there to destroy Peter Obi's brother's house, Igbo young people in Lagos went there and confronted them, and there was a bloody fight. What do you think would be the response of the government? Assuming as they destroyed Peter Obi's house, her brother's house in Lagos now, and they are fencing the land, sharing the land, what if Igbo boys target Yoruba people in the West? Chaos will follow. I appeal to the governor of Lagos State to take this matter very seriously, not because it pertains to Peter Obi or an Igbo man. Injustice against any Nigerian is injustice against all of us. I know the matter is in court. I pray that the judiciary will impartially handle that issue. I've experienced that. I experienced it in Igbo land. I bought land in Umoba Road near the Anglican Church, and one young man came to fence my land at night, and I reacted. I showed him fire. Thank God for the police. Thank God for the Mbise man I bought the land from, Papa Superb. He ran away from the land, paid me, and I used that money to buy another land. But it happens everywhere. When it happened to me in Igbo land, the Igbos rallied around me and helped me to get compensation for my land. That's why I treasure them. Let's not create problems in this country. This is one of our bedtime talks, the broken window theory, and Lagos State in particular, and Nigeria in general. May God help this country. Send a message to +234 80 21 21 92 62. We have properties for sale. We have a webinar coming up on the 12th and on the 13th of July. Register by sending a message to +234 80 21 21 92 62. My time is very, very precious. And want to talk to me one-on-one, I don't have that. Pass through the number I'm telling you now. +234 80 21 21 92 62. It is my time, not your own. Don't have an entitlement mentality. If you don't like me, bust you.